So the traumatic injury, something that happens on the job, that's easy enough to understand. What about these more subtle forms of injury, like say hearing loss from working in a noisy factory over a period of years, or some other sort of creeping type of condition?
Yeah, we call some of those repetitive motion type injuries, like carpal tunnel syndrome is a common example of that,
Okay.
where it's actually a traumatic injury, but it's 5,000 traumatic traumas maybe over a couple of years.
Right.
So which trauma caused the injury is a big question, and that is covered by workers' compensation, and we get some disputes about when the statute starts. You've got 2 years to file a claim in Kentucky, and I believe they recently changed the law to say when a physician tells you that your condition is work-related, you have 2 years from that point to file a formal claim.
Okay.
So that repetitive motion, traumatic injury, picking up a pipe at the factory once is not going to cause the big problem, but doing it 500 times a day might.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to the point where work caused it, or the doctor tells you work caused it, usually when the doctor tells you work causes the point everybody looks at, that's the point when the clock starts ticking. That is covered by workers' compensation. Hearing loss is a different animal. That again is probably the repetitive exposure, but it used to be, and this may be changed here with some court cases, but you had to have a certain minimal loss for that to be covered. But that is also covered by workers' compensation.
Okay.
And in occupational diseases where you might be exposed to something like coal dust, black lung, that's also covered by workers' compensation too.
Okay.
So.